So, my therapist told me that I need to learn to face my problems head on and stop running from them. And I decided to come home and do Evergreen Harbor with that information because I despise this world. But now I think it's a 10 out of 10. I think it is actually, no, it's a 9 out of 10. Okay. I can never give it a 10. I can never give it a 10 because of these Swiss Alps that we have in the back over here, and then over here it's looking like Planet Namek. So it's a lot going on, but with all of the struggles and challenges that I face with this world, I think what I did with it looks pretty decent. Okay, ignore this vacant lot. I'm gonna build a house there. I just don't know exactly what house I'm gonna put there, so ignore that. And I'm not even close to being done with this. Obviously, I haven't done the backyards of the Deco homes. I haven't really placed all of like the street things, the street lights, the cars in a parking lot over here, in regards to this little shopping center with the Fiesta, the beauty supply, and the city trends, because I'm going for a more urban inner city look with this world. Obviously, I tried to make these $300 a month special apartments look a little bit better because it was looking a mess over here, and I think I did a good job with that. Actually, let me get out of tab mode because I ain't got time to be playing around. This is annoying me, but we're gonna keep moving. You guys see, I added some more deco apartments around the apartments, which I think is just chef's kiss. That's why I love deco buildings so much, and that's why my brother is constantly putting out deco buildings, because they just like, when it comes to building your world and building a world from scratch, come on now, like what else could I have done with this? Because I can't change this, I can't get rid of that, so like let's just it's amazing. And these are supposed to serve as like, you know, like the covered parking area, so I just put that a little there. Like I said before, I got to do the backyards. This shopping center, I'm gonna put some cars here. There's a couple cars because I don't really be feeling empty shopping centers like that, in regards to the game. Okay, in real life it's amazing. All right, amazing. Get a good parking spot, park right there too by the door, right there, then you in and out. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna put some cars there. I gotta see what I'm gonna do with, I'm over here tapping the screen. I gotta see what I'm gonna do with this side over here. I might put some more apartments, because I have plenty of deco apartments. I might put some more apartments here. Maybe I don't know. Oh, I did add this little like deco street here. I have to get rid of this plant that's in the middle of that. I thought I got rid of it, but I didn't get rid of all of the plants, because if you guys seen Evergreen Harbor before, it's a lot of trees. Like it's trees and a whole bunch of just other random stuff and paraphernalia all spread around, and I did get rid of them in Sims 4 Studio. I'm gonna make a video on how I get rid of like all the trees and all the extra stuff. Blowtorch does do a good job of getting rid of like the buildings and all the other things in the world, but it doesn't get rid of trees and plants, so I have to go in and manually do that myself. And a lot of you guys be asking how I do that, and I am gonna make a video. It's extremely tedious, so just heads up, it is extremely tedious, but it is so worth it. But overall, I really just want to show you guys how the new world looks and like how it's going. I really like it. Honestly, I'm thinking about maybe putting some like city buildings and a highway or interstate or freeway over here, and like some city buildings in the back to try to cover up these mountains and valleys and hills, because it's not really matching the aesthetic of what I have going on here. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do with that. And like I said, I have to go through and like add little other things, but these are all deco homes. Like these are all deco homes, and that's why I say deco homes and things are so important, because with Tool you can just make your own neighborhood. We got a church over here. We have some Sims gathering, and these are Sims that just keep randomizing, by the way. These are none of my Sims. This is actually a empty save file, so I have no other sims besides the ones I created, but these, they just keep popping up. I'm gonna have to get the mod that keeps them from popping up. But overall, y'all, I love it. I love it. Yes, I do have a church back to back, because when you be riding through, you know, these neighborhoods, especially the inner city, the hood, it's always a street full of churches. Okay, you gotta have a corner store here, a liquor store, the apartments here, like, and then the sims that be randomized in the neighborhood. Just look at this. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. But yeah, I like the way it looks, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this area over here, because this is also another buildable lot, but just the way it looks, I'm not sure what I'm gonna like put here. I'm really trying to like plan and map out everything, but overall the bones of this world is fine. Like, I got everything. I have like the idea, the vision is there, but I'm not exactly sure, you know, what else I'm gonna place. So that will be something that I will probably explore later on this week. But for right now, this world looks good, so I'm gonna move on to the other worlds and, like, you know, place things around and kind of do the outline for them. Because when I do an outline with my worlds, I can see what I need. I can see what's missing. I can see like what buildings I need, and I can tell my brother, like, hey, make these deco buildings, make this, I need more houses, I need more apartments, I need more shopping centers, you know. But yeah, I just overall want to come and show you guys how it looks. I really do like it though. Even though I never liked this world, I love how it looks now. Like, I love it. I typically like to put a lot of trees and things like that. Y'all know me, I love me some trees and like putting trees all over my worlds and neighborhoods. But I just want to keep this more open. Not so many trees, not make it look like a livable forest like I typically do. I want it to look more open, because that's kind of how it is with the inner city. It's not a lot of trees anyways. So I think I did a good job with that. Oh, let me show you guys my sims that I have sitting over here. I don't never show you guys my sims, but I'm obsessed with them. So here they are. They look so good. I'm obsessed with her though. Like, I'm actually obsessed with her. Like, hello. They're gonna be my sims for a LP that I'm working on. I have to add more characters to the cast, so I'm gonna be working on that probably later on today, like making more sims and stuff. But for right now, we have these four. I'm not gonna introduce them, because this probably isn't their final look. This is just like the outline. Okay, I love to do outlines. Okay, I'm an outliner. But yeah, besides that, y'all, I had to go through and like add stuff to the deco homes, because you know you gotta dress them up. Like, I can't just place the house, I gotta dress it up, put some cars in front, some trash cans, some lights, so that it can light up at night, which a lot of you be asking, like, you know, like, oh, how do we do the deco buildings, because they don't light up at night. And I'm about to show y'all. Hold on. Okay, so please ignore how dark the roads are. I promise it lights up, but Evergreen Harbor, being the buggy world that it is, they don't light up all the time. Like, and it has nothing to do with the CC or mods. It's just Evergreen Harbor. Like, sometimes it just doesn't light up. The lighting in this world is so broken and buggy. It's a mess. But besides that, because I am having a moment where it's not lighting up, besides the roads, look at the houses in the buildings. You see, they are lit up. They're not dark. Like, they have lights in them. And even the apartments, the shopping center over there, they're all lit up. And that's because I put lights inside of the buildings to light them up. So when you are placing, I will put like a little light, maybe like a street light, a lamp, something inside of the building before you place it, or even just like a porch light on the outside will make the building light up. And that's like my tip for lighting your worlds when you're building them from scratch. And sometimes you'll have to like adjust the lights and adjust the settings on them. Like over here at the church, I didn't want the church to look too bright. You don't want to make everything look like very illuminated, because then it just looks off and weird. So I do like dim the lights inside the church and everything like that. But streets in Evergreen Harbor annoy me so bad. Like, That's why I don't like this world. I told y'all I do not like this world, but I know I have to do all of the worlds for my save file. So I had to do it. I had to face my fears and just jump in there and do it. But yeah, that is pretty much how I light up the worlds. I mean, I light up the worlds. That's how I light up the buildings and make them bright, even though they're naturally dark. So yeah, that is that on that. Like I said before, I am very obsessed with how it is turning out, and I can't wait to finish it. A lot of you were telling me that like you're not able to like click everywhere in your worlds, and I do have a mod that says make, I think the mod is called like clickable worlds or something like that. I guess that's why, because I never had that problem, because I can click over here and make my Sims walk over there. I can make them walk over there. So I'm kind of almost getting like the open world experience in a way, because I can definitely make my Sims walk over there and go talk to somebody, and I really like that. But I thought that was just like a part of the game. I'm assuming it's because I have that mod in. I think, I'm not sure. I'll link the mod if it's not already linked in my description box. Maybe you guys that are having that problem, once you put that mod in your game, it'll fix it. But yeah, I've always been able to like click and place things around in my different worlds. And this is also a little different for me, because I'm so used to making like really middle class, upper middle class suburban areas. So to make something like a little bit different is very fun for me, and I like it. I think my next world is probably going to be maybe like a small town, like a super small country religious town. Maybe I'm thinking about doing something like that. So, you know, like a lot of trailer parks, probably a Dollar Tree in the middle of nowhere, some farms. I don't know. I'm kind of going for that like small town Southern Gothic aesthetic for the next town. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I never know what I'm gonna do until I like go in there, because I'm probably saying that and I'll make the world look like New York City. I don't know. But in my next video, I'm definitely going to be going over where you guys can find realistic CC, because I get a lot of questions about that, and I feel like I can just put it in the video, and you know, anytime somebody asks me, I can just refer to that video. That'll be a lot easier. I'm still gonna do the hoarder house. A lot of you guys be asking me about that. I'm still working on the mansion. There's a lot of things I be working on at one time. I just try to hop around so I don't get bored, because if I just continue to work on one project and that one project only, I'm gonna get bored, especially if it's a big project, like, you know, something like doing a save file. That's a big project, so I try to like hop around. I think this video is, yeah, this is a pretty quick video. I just want to overall show you guys what I've been working on in Evergreen Harbor, because I think it's an upgrade. Like I said, it's a 9. Can't give it a 10. I can never give it a 10, but it is definitely a 9. So yeah, that is it for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.